Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you what information you need to fill out the 2025 to 2026 FAFSA. Before you even start the form, it's really important to have everything ready so the process goes smoothly. And first, you'll need your basic personal information, your full legal name, date of birth, and your social security number. If you're a dependent student, you'll also need to provide your parent or guardian's information, including their social security number too. Next, make sure you have the tax documents. You'll need your own and your parents' federal tax returns from 2023. That means W 2s, 1099s, and any other records of income. Because the FAFSA uses prior year tax info to figure out your financial aid eligibility. You also need records of money that you already have, like bank statements for checking and saving accounts, plus any details about investments, businesses, or farms if those apply to your family. And don't forget records of untaxed income like child support or veterans benefits. And then after that, keep your driver's license or state ID nearby. You also want to have your school information ready, like the name and address of your current or most recent school and the school codes for any colleges you plan to apply to, since FAFSA lets you list multiple schools. Also, there's another really important step in creating your FSA ID. This is your login for FAFSA, and you'll use it to sign in and submit your application online. If you're a parent filing this or someone else helping you, they'll need their own FSA ID as a contributor too. And that's it. Once you have all these documents and your FSID set up, you're ready to fill out the FAFSA without running into delays. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped you feel more prepared. Good luck on your FAFSA.